It's about to get really bad. Welcome back, Plug Nation. Whatever you got to do, make sure that like button is blue. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and let's get right into the news. So look, today, man, it's not crazy because we're going over the rewards, which we are going to do, but Zens are back in the 2K community.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Shout out to our sponsor, SeatGeek. With over 28 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app on the market. There's more than 70,000 events every day on SeatGeek. That's festivals, concerts, and more. With the NBA getting closer to playoff time, especially, you don't want to miss out. SeatGeek's whole purpose is to make sure you get a good deal. So when you're on the app, a green dot means good, and if you see red, that's bad. Every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee, and SeatGeek is the only site that allows you to return tickets ahead of the event with swaps. And you know I got you guys, so use my promo code BADGEPLUG to get $20 off your tickets only at SeatGeek. So that's $20 off your first purchase, link down below in the description. Now let's get back into the video. I am not kidding. I wish I was kidding. If you don't know what Zens are, maybe this is your first 2K or something. It's a thing that you can buy for your controller. There's multiple different ways you can do it, I think, but basically it times your shot for you. We went through a huge epidemic in 2K21 with people doing this, and on their controllers they were able to aim the shots correctly because there was this sort of aiming thing on the game. It's really hard to explain if you never played 2K21, but Brutal Sim made a video the other day that shocked the community. News update, it's over. This cheat is game breaking, and apparently Zens are back, but they're not back how you would think they are, because as you all know, 2K has 5,000 different shot timings in the game to prevent Zens from being in the game, because what it used to be able to do was it would track a certain exact shot. So for example, if your shot was 550 milliseconds long, well, the program would know that as soon as you press X or square to let go at 550 milliseconds, so it could time your shot right every time. That's why 2K put so many different shot timings in the game, which is still terrible because we don't need 500 different shot timings. We need a few different ones depending on your stamina and all that type of stuff, but as many as they did, and the consistency of it is terrible, which we've talked about many times, especially in the last video. Now, in his video, he said it reads your screen. Yes, this new cheat, this new Zen, whatever it is, the product, I don't know exactly, but you have to have the meter on for it to work. And what it does is it's able to see your meter and then track it at the very top to let go and time your shot correctly every single time, despite a different shot, a different speed on your shot, which we've talked about is already terrible. In the last video, a comment said shot consistency is what is lacking. The timing is all over the place. For the most part, a player uses the same release and timing on their shots. Now look, a lot of people understood what I meant in the last video. I don't think that we should have one exact shot for every single shot, okay? Now, he just got dunked on. That was nasty. But I think that we should only have a few different shot timings. The consistency of the different shot timings are terrible this year. And I also seen some people say that it was a skill gap thing when I told you guys that is 1000% not a skill gap. And then I had a lot of people telling me, oh, I shoot 50%, get better at the game. Well, guys, I don't know if you only watch my news videos, but I shoot 65% from 3 in 2K23. And that's only a 5% drop from last year without this game obviously having Hall of Fame Sniper, which makes you make a lot more shots. So trust me, I know how to shoot. I know how to time most of the different shot timings when I get a different timing. I'm aware of that and I have good awareness. That does not mean it's not a valid complaint. Our community does that a lot, where every single complaint has to be, it just has to be that the person's not good enough or they can't defend it. No, that does not mean that's what it is every single time. So anyway, I wanted to make this a big part of the beginning of the video because it's horrible. And these people that are cheating are just terrible. Like, this apparently cost a lot of money to be able to do the script, and there's a subscription you have to buy, and it's like, why do you guys go this far to cheat? Why do you do this? I can't even blame the guys that are making the program and all that, because they're getting their bag. Like, but why are you buying this, guys? Learn how to shoot. It's not that big of a deal. Stop ruining the game for everybody. And you never know what countermeasure 2K is going to do next year, like they did this year for the 1,000 different shot timings in the game to be able to combat that. And now well, that doesn't even matter. So just change it back to how it used to be, 2K. Anyway, Season 5 is starting soon, and, well, 2K dropped the rewards today. What was going to be important in Season 5 that we needed to know? Their tweet says, Season 5 starts Friday. Soak up the Miami vibes with new content and rewards featuring Tyler Hero. So when you open up the article, you see that for level 10, you're going to get a Hawaiian shirt. Level 35, you're going to get a Nike Ja 1 shoe. So I don't know why they showed us a level 10 reward and 35 and none of the other ones besides, you know, the top one, which I'm about to show you guys. But, well, this is what the shoes look like that you're going to unlock at level 35. And here we go. Once again, man. Once again. This is just bad. I don't even want to do it. Level 40. Pocket bike. Level 40. Pocket bike. And you might be like, pocket bike, what does that even mean? Well, let's show a picture of this pocket bike. Yeah, another way to fast travel around the city. Like, this is, it's literally a troll, bro. It is actually, it's got to be a troll. They want you to look at this and go, all right, I'm on my team for the rest of the season, or I'm about to start my team, so that you can spend way more money than you were spending in park. Like, there's no other way. Why do you not want people to earn something on the game? I promise you, people are going to play more if it's something that they actually want to earn. It's so bad. It's so bad. These people literally went to college and they come up with these ideas, and then other people also say it's a good idea around them, and then it comes out. I don't know, man. I really don't know what to say. It's bad. I could literally go on for 10 minutes about how bad it is, but let's get into the rest of the video. Solo said, we need a 2K season with NBA mascots as the level 40 reward ASAP, because I know people will grind for that. And I seen that and I was like, no, I really don't think I would grind for mascots if they came out. How many years in a row is mascots going to be something that saves the game for a few weeks or a few months, or it makes it, you know, fresh again? Like, we don't even have college mascots. That would be really cool, by the way, 2K, to get college mascots in the game. That'd be something that was a little bit refreshing, but it's the same thing every year. Oh, we get some lame rewards. Oh, mascots. All right, back to lame rewards. Oh, jetpack. Like, come on, 2K, we got to come up with better ideas in the future. I know, and I say this all the time, that there's people that only get on 2K to hoop, and that's completely fine. But I know there's a lot of people, including myself, that would like to get rewarded for playing the game, that want some sort of advantage as well for playing the game, you know, like in every other game, like in Call of Duty, how you start off at level 1 with not the best guns, not the best attachments, not the best, you know, all that type of stuff. You earn those attachments, you earn those guns from playing the game, you earn those perks, which can help you play better in the game. I feel like a lot of people would agree with me. And I also, at the same time, seasons should stay in the game, but they should have better rewards for people that play the game more as well, because seasons is a great idea for people that are not able to play the game as much. Anyway, Phantom said, I remember I would scroll through Twitter and everyone I follow would be talking about 2K every year it released, literally seeing maybe 3 tweets about 2K from the people I follow and saying how bad that game has regressed this year. Would love to see the player base for 2K23. So in the last video, we talked about 2K sales being up 3% year over year compared to where 2K22 was last year in February when they gave away that information. Some people in the comment section said, Badge Plug, the sales are only up 3% because the game's been on sale. Guys, they do a sale every single year, multiple different sales. We can't deny the evidence that 2K is not dying, okay? We just can't, bro. The numbers are there. We went over their earnings call that they legitimately have to give legally to their shareholders. They can't be lying about that. But does that mean that Park is lit? Does that mean that Park is up 100, 200,000? No. Park interest is definitely down for sure. Where 2K is actually booming a lot right now is like the MyGM community. I've seen a guy that has like 60,000 subs and he's getting like 400,000 views a video. He put Jordan in the G League. I thought that was really cool. Like, that's something that I would click on, and I don't normally watch 2K content, but people are going crazy over there. So you can't say the entire game is dead or dry when there's people actually going wild if you guys look at the numbers. So 2K is growing in the more casual player base. You know what I'm saying? They're growing in casual areas because there's a lot of new people to basketball as well, new fans. 2K has the monopoly over basketball. So just because it costs $100 for a build and people are not playing Park as much doesn't mean they're not playing in other areas or buying the game. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, Tonio said, man, if 2K left older game servers open, I can imagine all the content people would make. COD, Madden, and pretty much every other game franchise keep older game servers up. Why can't 2K? So this is crazy because right now, I used to play Call of Duty all the time. You guys may not know, but I can go back right now and play Call of Duty 4 that came out like 15 years ago online, as long as I can find a lobby. They're still having their servers up. You can actually go back right now and play the first Call of Duty ever with a multiplayer, as long as you can find a lobby. See what I'm saying? But 2K, you can't even go back and play 2K21, 2K20, anything like that, because they over and over shut down the previous games every year. Zach said because they know the new games are getting worse by the year and they won't make as much money if people stay on their old builds from previous 2Ks, which is 100% the answer, by the way. If you guys have ever wondered why 2K doesn't do that, it's because simply money. They would not make as much money for having the older servers up. I mean, think about the 2K community. Everyone says, oh, the older 2Ks are so good. Well, they're going to be losing a lot of people from playing their current game if they drop 2K16. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just not going to have a reason to keep buying the newer games. So they got to shut down the servers. And that's just how it is, man. That's the sad reality of 2K. Anyway, this guy said, I just find it weird in my last video with that basically every update, it's always affected the shooting. I'm a center who just spots up on the attack and hitting 60% of my threes. Since the new update, I can't shoot at all. And it's crazy because it's very easy to tell. And I didn't see this until I read my last video. And you guys know I see all the comments. That's why I tell you to comment about how you feel about the video and what's going on and stuff. That I've never noticed that 2K has changed the shooting so many times this year in their updates, whether it's little or small changes, and it just shows us that they don't have a full control on the shooting. And we know that as well with the multiple different shot timings, where you can take 10 of the exact same shot and you're going to get 5 different timings. So a lot of people, like I said, understood what I was saying in the last video, but mainly it wasn't that we should have the same shot timing for every shot. It's that the inconsistency of taking, for example, the same shot is outlandish. You should never take 10 of the same shot and 5 of them are a different shot timing, and your rating goes from 88 to 90 3-pointer, and now you have a different shot timing, which Mike Wang literally admitted to recently in his tweets. And now people are cheating, so literally there's no reason to even have all these different shot timings, which 2K put in the game, and 2K most likely is not able to, you know, do anything about this. The only way I think that they could even do anything is to sue the people that are making this program, but I don't even know what they would sue them for. I have no idea. I'm not a lawyer or anything like that. I'm just saying that it's tough out here. It's really tough in the 2K community, guys. So that's it for the video. Make sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and click one of these two. I'm out. Peace. Let me know how you feel as well, man, about this video. See ya.